what's happening, people, how we doing? You'll probably see this loaded up in somebody else's channel. It's because I've reached my daily limit, so I'll just give this to somebody else to put it. Right, so let's not take my off the bottom, what I'm really here for and what I'm here to stay and all the rest of it, right? As for a YouTube channel, I'm not into that, it's not for me anymore. Right, so let's not take my eye off the ball, right? So what we've got here is a convicted predator, right? I'll be happy when this convicted predator's offline. That's when I'll be happy. I'll be happy when this convicted predator's on his knees. I'd be happy if this convicted predator fucking turned around and put a 6 revolver right to his napper and fucking pulled the trigger. Honestly, that's when I'd be happy with this cunt, right? See this cunt here? He's a fucking out-and-out scummy nonce bastard, right? See the stories I could tell you about this guy, man, right? They send shivers down your spine, right? And I'm no joking. I know the ins and outs, the workings, everything about this guy, about victims, everything about victims I've spoke to and all the rest of it. Listen, obviously I can't see these things because each thing would pertain to each victim, right? But listen, hey, let's not beat about the bush here. This cunt here is a fucking monster. A major monster. Now, we're not talking about one instant here. We're not talking about one instant. We are talking about, since this guy's been probably 18, 19 year old, up into the now, and up into fucking probably a couple of months ago. Aye, well, you can go by the acro where he get his DNA took. Now, I've got a story. I've got a fucking story, right? So see everybody that's enabling this bastard, right, at the moment, right? We'll see when it comes out, we'll see when it all comes out, right? So here's what I've got for you, Decca, right? I don't give a fuck, right, about all your wee nonce enabling channels, right, that go in and do these wee things and all the rest of it, right? I don't care. I don't give a fuck about the punch bag video when I mocked you, when your intro video, right, when you're George Ferry or whatever the fuck it was with your hangmate. I don't give a fuck about that, because see me, I know the reality of that. I know that they words didn't come out my mouth for one, right? Right? I was mocking your video, right? So let's not beat about the bush. We all know that, right? Even the people who are putting up know the real reality, because I've admitted it before, right? So anyway, let's get to the fucking true reality of who you are, right? Listen, you're a convicted predator, right? You have got 55-page acro, right? You have got a 55-page acro there, right? With some of the horrendous crimes in there that you've got no further action for. I'll tell you, you've got no further action, right? For a number of things. Police corruption is one of them, right? And I believe in that police station, or that fucking Cumbria thing where there's so many coppers, it's been done with this and the next thing. Maybe that's how they're turning a blind eye. Number 2, you're a fucking snitch, you're a grass, everything, right? And number 3, it's hard to get convicted on these things, right? So see you, my friend, I'm telling you right now, right, what I'm single-handedly doing, right, and I'm fucking putting all my effort into this, right? I'm putting all my effort into this. I am going about the victims, right? I have got victims, right, survivors of yours, you fucking scumbag, right, coming forward, right, with historic sex cases, right? So you just get that into your thick skull now, right? Now, everything else I've said has been true, innit? I says, don't bring me back, I'll do this and that. Now, you're probably wishing that you never came back into the fold with this, right? So here's the true reality of this, right, pal? Here's the true reality of this, right? People have plucked up the courage, right? Because of people like me shout my mouth off, people like Alec Kearney, people like Humble Dryer, people that are fucking on your fucking case, right? I know that you've got me trolls and all the rest of it, but see them, I don't give a fuck about them, right? Right? And I say this with a fire in my belly, right? You are a fucking convicted sex offender, right? And you will do fuck all to me, nothing, you fucking idiot. I don't give a fuck if you're in fighting shape, any shape, you'll do nothing to me, you fucking clown, right? And see you saying you're in a good place now, you are not in a good place. Your eyes are sunk into your fucking nut. Your eyes are sunk into your nut, you fucking bam, right? Let's not take away for the fact that all this surrounds you, right? And I will never take my eye off the ball with you, right? I'll deal with these other fucking wee delinquents myself, but you're fucking dafty. I'll let the law deal with you, mate, because it's nowhere you belong. Well, I think you belong 6 feet under. That's where I think you belong, right? But you belong in the jail, because see, you in the jail, you will get passed about like a fucking, you'll be terrorised in the jail. Your big muscles and all that will not help you. Your anxiety and all the rest, it'll be through the roof. You will get fucking terrorised. Terrorised. You know, the jail, I've been to the jail, mate. It's a different story. And especially nonces. Nonces get hated in the jail. Majorly fucking frowned upon. Depending what jail you go in, you might be in a non-swing, you might be a fucking hero. You never know, right? But if you get into mainstream, my friend, it doesn't matter how good you can fight. 2-3 bodies on you, ripped, you're done. That's it. And there'd be nothing better than good reading a fucking Sunday morning to waking up, right? To your face getting ripped off you inside. That's what I would love to see. Me personally, I would love to see that. So you, my friend. And here, listen. Anybody on here know Jack Draper? Anybody on here know how much Jack Draper's getting for that fight? Because I know he was doing it for his Wayne's Christmas. Fair play to the guy, right? But if Jack Draper, right, could get back to myself and see how much he's getting for this fight, right? If it's affordable, and me and a couple of the boys, and he wants to throw the fight, right? So he doesn't fucking fight this convicted fucking predator, this convicted fucking nonce bastard, right? We will pay for Jack Draper's Wayne's Christmas. How does that sound? How does that sound, people? That's how much I hate this fucking individual. That's how much I hate this nonce fucking bastard. Right? So, if anybody's out there, tag Jack Draper in this. Right? If he wants to fight him, fair enough. Right? He's a fighting man. Fair enough. I'm not going to get in Jack Draper and all the rest of it for fighting him or that, right? But if he wants to no fight him, if he's getting any pressure for anybody and going, what you fighting that nonce for? Well, listen, there's an easy way out if the money's right. Know what I mean? If the money's affordable to people. Now, I'm not going to single-handedly go and pay thousands of pounds out myself, right? But if the money's alright and it's for Christmas, well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, Do you know what I mean? In order to throw the fight away for this fucking nonce, right? I've already done this with Dean Lynchward the last time, right? And I'll do it with this time. But obviously the figure the last time was an outlandish one. Just to fuck this fucking dickhead's nutting, right? So, here's where I'm at. You've got a fight coming up against a honourable guy, right? And you have got victims coming forward, actively coming forward, plucked up the courage to come forward, to fucking get you where you belong, you fucking dirty nonce, right? That's where you are, you dirty nonce bastard. Listen, I'm seeing all this. I don't touch anything. I don't hardly drink or anything. I'm seeing this fucking sober. You're fucking dafty, right? Now, this is when I look at you and when I get myself worked up and think the fucking shit you have done in your fucking head, right? And the things you have done and the things I've heard you have done and the details that get into the things that you have done. Like, right? See if I could get away with it. If I could get away with it, I fucking would, right? You fucking nonce bastard. Fucking out and out scum. Scum of the earth, that's what you're, eh? But all your wee troll accounts with no face and all the rest of it, control and say this and say that. Listen, put a fucking face to it and argue with me, right? Unless that don't, right? The cunt's a fucking out and out fucking dirty beastie bastard, right? That needs fucking the jail, that needs put in, that needs taught a fucking lesson. He's bullied his way through fucking life constantly, but it's always been with women. Anybody can step, it's in the ring and going through the ropes. Anybody can step in a fucking ring with a fair play, man. The fight gets constantly broke up. All it's exchanged is blows. That's it. Right? So, you fucking dickhead, wait to see what's coming for you. And it's no anything bad. It's all legal. It's all above board. You fucking scumbag. So you just waiting the po-po coming, pal, right? With your historic fucking crimes. Catch you fucking nonce.